Hi everyone, welcome to Shamir Jabardi. My name is Rhonda. I'm here to do your August readings for you. I would like to try something a little different this month. I realized from doing readings with different decks, I get different results and different vibes. It's like the decks are trying to teach me or show me something specific or something different. So I would like to use two decks this time. I would like to use my Illuminati deck, which I do read reversals, and I would like to also use my Chrysalis tarot deck. And I don't read reversals with that deck. First I'm going to do the Celtic Cross and lay out the Celtic Cross with my Illuminati deck. And then I will deal out the Chrysalis tarot deck right next to it or right on top of it. So we have two cards for each position. And then hopefully reading them together will give a more in-depth reading for the month of August. And like always, these readings are just pertaining to the energy that you have at the moment, that you are bringing into the month or bringing into that time period. If there's something you see that you don't like or you don't want to happen, you have the power. You have the control to consciously, as you see it unfolding, to change it. To say, hey, wait a minute, this is what was said in the reading. I no longer want this to happen. I'm going to react a different way. I'm going to do something different. I am not going to let this happen. So this is just a heads up, and I hope everybody has a great month. July's readings were awesome and really full of energy and a good outlook for July, and I'm sure you all had a great month. I hope you have a great August, and I get to talk to you again in September. And like always, thanks for stopping by. Bless you all.
Hi, Cancer. I'm here today to do the August 2017 reading for you. And, oops, the deck I am using, the card that flew out was the Hanged Man. We'll see if that shows up in the reading. The deck I am using right here is my Tarot Illuminati deck. I'm going to deal out the Celtic Cross first. And make sure it's all on the screen so you can see it. This deck I do use reversals. And looks like you have a lot of reversals. Yep. All right. And then I'm going to use my Chrysalis tarot deck. And this deck, I don't use reversals. Both of these decks, I get kind of a different feel from them. And I'm going to deal out the Celtic Cross with this one also. And read the two cards together. Okay, so the first position we have is the energy that you are bringing into the month of August. And you have the World reversed and Two of Swords. So with Two of Swords, you have a choice. You have a choice between this sword or that sword. You have a choice. As in this deck, they have scrolls. So you have a choice between that scroll or this scroll. And they look comparative. At the time, currently, they kind of look similar. Like you're going to have the same, probably, outcome, but you won't. You don't know how it's going to turn out in the end. But right now, they look similar. So it's really hard to make a decision. And you're going to have to just use your gut feeling, your instinct, and make that choice. And this choice is because you haven't made it yet. You are too busy contemplating it and trying to figure out which path you want to take. That's preventing you from the world. The world normally upright talks about your maturity, your next step in your evolution, your next phase in your life. But right now, it's being blocked because you're unable to make your decision, to decide what it is you want to do. Once you choose a path, choose one of these scrolls or one of the swords, and just go for it, and no going back to the other one, then the world will turn upright because you will have made that next step in your evolution. But right now it's delayed. What's crossing you at this time, or helping you, excuse me, what's helping you is the sun. And this is what's crossing you, is the Eight of Swords. So you are okay right now. Things are going all right. You are happy. Even though you have something that's holding you back, some kind of bonds and restrictions. Sometimes it could be a job that holds you back, or it could be responsibilities with family or friends, or it could be your lease or a loan. But there's things, and when we see the swords, it's usually in the mind. So it's something that you could probably work around because it's mostly in your mind. Even if you have a job and you think it's holding you back, you could always look for and get a new job. So these things that are holding you back at this time are just in your mind, and you have to figure a way to work around it. And that's probably why you aren't making your choice at this time, because you feel these restrictions. Even though things are going okay and you're happy, you still have these things that are holding you back and tying you down. What's beneath you, or in your subconscious, throughout the month of August, you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and Temperance. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Usually upright, this person is really good with their money. They're very loving, compassionate, caring, nurturing. They're good with their finances, their resources, their harvest, and they're good at helping others with their harvest also. But right now, it's in the reversal. So there's an earth sign around you, and they're not doing too well with their resources, their finances, could be even their time, their energy. They may be a little emotional and not communicating or being nurturing like they normally are. And you're trying really hard to balance out the situation and everything around you. This is in your subconscious. These are going on. What you are leaving behind in July is you have the Six of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an air sign, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And the Queen usually talks about the widower or the divorcee. It's a person who is very good at communicating, but will just cut to the point. They will be very precise and clear, and they won't let emotions or others' opinions sway them. They just will say it how it is. And this could be you or somebody around you with this personality. You are leaving them, that personality, behind in your past in July. And Six of Wands, normally upright, talks about coming home and getting kudos from people, rewards, and attaboy, and all these people practically giving you a parade for such a great job you did. But with the reversal, you're not getting that parade. You're not getting those kudos, that attaboy, that nobody's feeling too good with what you did at this time. And that is staying in the past. You're leaving that in July. Walking away from it. Walking away from that energy. What's consciously on your mind in the month of August? You have the Moon and Six of Pentacles reversed. So you have a lot of things that are unclear. You're afraid that people have told you half-truths, or have lied to you, or have just not told you the complete story. So there's a lot of things you want clarity, you want closure, you want understanding about. And it's like nighttime, where it's a mystery, looking at the stars and pondering. That is consciously on your mind at this time. You're pondering a lot of things. And normally, with Six of Pentacles upright, it talks about this give and take that you have with the people around you, your loved ones, your friends, your family, where you will help them out financially and they'll help you out financially. And consciously, it's not there. You're not getting the support or the help that you need at this time, and you're not really in a position to actually be giving it to anyone else either. In your soon-to-be future, probably by the end of August, you have the Knight of Swords and Two of Cups reversed. So with the Knight of Swords, you do have an idea. You have an image, a vision that you are manifesting. It's still kind of fresh and kind of young, and you would like to materialize it and put it into place. You're learning how to take your thoughts and articulate them without offending other people, and to get what you need. And this idea you're trying to get across at this time. You had a relationship with another person, a really strong relationship, but right now it's on hold. Sometimes relationships are on hold because both of you need to accomplish something. There's something you need to do before you can come back together and be together, and the card will turn upright. So take this time to do what you have to do, and hopefully the other person will take care of what they need to do also. As you see yourself, you have the Death reversed and the Knight of Cups. Well, you are definitely the Knight of Cups. You are a water sign. You are a lover. You would love it to be able to just
woo somebody, to romance them, to court them, and to feel the love and compassion. Excuse me. And to feel the love and compassion back from them. This is you. You love that emotion and the feelings and the whole everything that surrounds love. With the death card, the death represents making a transformation or a change within yourself. But at this time, it's reversed. So you aren't doing that at this time. There may be something you want to change and you're postponing that, or you're working on it slowly. It could be if you want to lose weight and you can't lose 10 pounds overnight, so it's something slow that you are working on. The death card usually represents you as a person, what you are changing about yourself. A lot of times it talks about like an attitude or something that you were learned or taught when you were a child. And now that you are an adult or grown or more mature, it no longer is valid. That was something a child would do, and you want to remove that and replace it with something that's more appropriate for your lifestyle at this time. And with it reversed, you're delaying that, or you're slowly making the changes. The way others see you at this time, they see you as 9 of Cups reversed and 8 of Pentacles. They can see you working hard. They can see you working really hard at work, in your personal life. You are working 24/7 to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. And 9 of Cups is the wish card. So with it reversed, they can see that you're not getting all your wishes. You're not getting your dreams to come true at this time. Your hopes and fears is Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Tower. So this is definitely a fear of yours. You're afraid that everything you have started is going to just collapse and you will have nothing. That is a fear of yours. So remember, it's just a fear. It's not reality, and don't focus on it, because it is possible to manifest things that we think about. If you think about positive stuff, that would be a better approach, because more positive things will come into your life. The power of manifestation. And with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, there is a new financial endeavor that you want to partake in, and your hope is that this will be rewarding. But your fear is that it's not going to happen. With it being reversed, it's going to be delayed or not happen. So don't focus on these fears. Focus on the positive throughout. For example, right now you have a lot of happiness, a lot of good people around you, a lot of love. That's one of the best cards to get in the spread. And the final outcome, you have Queen of Cups reversed and 4 of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups, this is you. By the end of the month, you will not be feeling yourself. You will be more or less working in the reversal. If this isn't you working in the reversal, not being yourself, normally Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing, intuitive, psychic, compassionate, caring, motherly type person. And if it's not you, there could be somebody one of these signs, the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And they could be working out of the reversal. So there could be another water sign around you that's working in the reversal. Otherwise, you will be, by the end of the month, you'll be possibly crying more and not containing your emotions as proficiency as you normally are able to. And you definitely will miss out. You won't notice the love that is being offered to you because you will be too preoccupied with your life. You'll have tunnel vision. You'll be focused on specific things instead of the big picture, because there is love to you. The divine is reaching out to you. You are going the right direction. You just need to hold strong, keep your strength, and look around you. Notice the love that is out there for you. Looks like you're going to have a really powerful month. You do have a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You have some decisions you need to make, things you need choices to make. You need to get some. The magician should be here because that's what you need. You need to manifest stuff. And you're working on the balancing. You're balancing your life. And you are the lover, the romancer, the courtship, the schmoozer, the sweetheart. I wish you the best for August, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again in September. Bless you all.